A lot of experienced index rebalance analysts moved from the sell side to the buy side. This led to a void in published research on a lot of indices, and in some cases, the research was not consistent or timely. There are firms on the buy side and the sell side that do their own research into index rebalance events. The buy side use the information in their investment decision-making process, and this information is not distributed externally. The sell side firms, mainly investment banks, had large research teams across the globe tracking index rebalances, and they were the main providers of research to their clients. MiFID II and the separation of research from execution made it uneconomical for some investment banks to keep providing their clients with the research. Some investment teams got disbanded, and a lot of experienced index rebalance analysts moved from the sell side to the buy side. This led to a void in published research on a lot of indices, and in some cases, the research was not consistent or timely. Speaking to some of the funds on the buy side, we realized that there was a huge gap in the market, and we pivoted from event-driven research to specializing in index rebalance research. We approach each rebalance in a systematic way that is consistent with the index methodology and in a timely and comprehensive manner. We run the numbers on the index universe, we forecast potential inclusions and exclusions, and that's not a wish list of stocks that we would like to be added to or deleted from the index. These are proper changes based on the index methodology. We flag the changes to users as early as possible, and this includes IPO fast entries, mergers and acquisitions, and any other corporate activity that could lead to index changes. The main bespoke research service is an update of announced changes and potential inclusions and exclusions to all major Asian indices that have a significant amount of tracking assets. The data is provided on a weekly basis and in a structured format that makes it easy for users to incorporate into their internal processes. This includes estimates of passive buying and selling flow and the impact on the stocks. We also include commentary on market consultations, ground rule changes, IPO fast entries, spin-offs, or other events that could lead to index changes and consequently have passive flow on the stocks. We have regular dialogue with users where additional information is required or users need clarifications on treatment of certain events. And we also run through what-if scenarios to analyze any outliers. All client types can use the information to generate alpha. The main users at the moment are multi-strategy hedge funds and prop trading firms that use the information to actively trade index rebalances and position size based on the probability and impact of the changes. The weekly updates are used to trade around names and to resize existing positions. We also have low and mid-frequency startup trading desks that use the information to avoid trading against the active positioning and the passive flow. We have recently seen a lot of interest from fundamental investors that are looking to use the information to time their entry and exit on stocks with the least market impact. We're also seeing a lot of interest from index arbitrage and Delta One trading desks that have large cash and carry positions, and they need to rebalance their cash baskets due to the index changes. The Delta One desks also carry a lot of dividend exposure, and they use this information to build or unwind positions in the dividend market before the index changes are announced and before the market starts to adjust to the changes. Smartkarma platform is user-friendly and the process of publishing research is streamlined. The team at Smartkarma are knowledgeable and they are constantly trying to improve the user and research provider experience. There are a lot of active users on the platform that interact with us and give us ideas to investigate further, along with feedback that we use in our internal processes to improve the way we look at things. And there are some great research providers on the platform covering other events and fundamentals, and that provides us with a deeper understanding on why stocks are being included in or excluded from the indices.